Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
An entire class of U.S.-Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun.
We will stay the course, and we will succeed. And there can be no doubt. Operation Desert Storm is working.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it
What
already.
more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called him. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I
can...
read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Fading the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
He'll be in the middle of the convoy. And remember, Livingston wants Alawi alive.
Noted. Farah, straight to the exfil point.
Yes, yes. Do not consider.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well-trained and heavily armed.
Movement, truck doors.
Got it.
2 targets down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
And another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
Right ahead. Let's do this.
Alawi's in a black truck. Clear the road. Let's find him fast.
Copy, black truck. Keep pushing up, Case. Find it out.
سقط العديد من حلفائنا.
Got one in the road.
Don't let up. Case is at the bin. Middle of the road.
Case, take the door. Alawi!
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA? We had a deal?
A deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man! Who exactly are you? That us?
No, it's not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Ms. Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Faraj, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Alawi, you going with us or the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up. That's our opening!
Let's punch through it! These Pantheon boys can fight!
Target spotted. Nice. Keep moving to the rally point. South of the convoy. Keep on it.
Up ahead!
Rally point through that canyon.
You could be leading us into an ambush!
It's the only way out.
Faraj, we're getting close. Faraj, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Contact! Pantheon has the high ground!
You cannot let them take me!
We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
That one is taking cover!
RPG incoming!
Keep pushing to the RP. Clear!
Rally point to the west, go! Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Faraj will meet us at the bottom. Mirage! I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your...
No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. You've been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane?
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. There, on our 6.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Swat that bird out of the sky, Case!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket. Take the shot, Case! Incoming!
Hold on! Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, Troy, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt!
Oh, shit!
Woo! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real?
This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute. All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on her head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. Could explain why they haven't been back here. Maybe turn over some rocks when you have some time. Who knows what we might find in here? You got it. I'll see you back here on Thursday.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions. But now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has got to be earned.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Not bad, Case. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Putain, c'était quoi?
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Entendu.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
Cherche par là.
Reçu 5 sur 5. Je vais fouiller cette zone.
Zone sécurisée. D'accord.
Bordel, c'était quoi?
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
You're surrounded!
Il est à couvert.
Quick, Case, get to the van.
Don't let him get past the cannon! He will kill you for this!
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey, turn it down.
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? C'est quoi ça?
Faites-moi signe si vous trouvez quelque chose.
The safe room is towards the back of the restaurant, 2nd floor.
Ça raconte quoi?
C'est bon.
Reçu.
C'est quoi?
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Drop your weapon and put your hands on the glass.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
The timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminato.
Go, go!
Get to the limo! We'll cover you!
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
They have guns!
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out! Segir and his men won't make this easy. Sadie pays $12 for me. You idiots!
I'm begging you, don't hurt me!
We're losing Sadie!
Throwing Molotov!
Somebody call the authorities! Bring him to safety!
I can hear Segir. He's cutting Sadie's escape. Keep pushing!
Is that you, Savati? It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Segir. I got something for you. I like my chances. Nice job, Case. Keep him dropping. Nice work on Segir. Shoot him! That just leaves a Sadie. Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street! Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept your end of the bargain, Case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You are also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Great work back in Avalon, Case. Pick up some smokes while you're in D.C., yeah?
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Thank you.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton.
Keep moving, please.
At least Harvard will keep him closer to home.
I've always loved them.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
Look, I'm just telling you like it is.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
Big time.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours could win a dog show?
May you be the year of salvation. And make a wicked old-fashioned.
I prefer a white Russian.
How controversial.
One more gotta pick your poison.
A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
How about another round on me?
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Case, over here.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love. This logically. Don't make artists like Cartier. They finally got the human genome.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean. Maintain focus.
Riskier now than it will be later. I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the tape.
Losing signal.
If we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car. Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
Anything but.
That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get it?
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Interesting.
Some Germans are nostalgic for life in the GDR. They call it nostalgia.
Your life's world turned upside down. It's natural. It's the truth of the earth.
I read that even 30 years from now, there will still be notable differences between the East and West Germans.
30 years? How can anyone predict when things will be like that?
Well, only time will tell. Don't you think
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey, the hell you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Oh, the Caparinas, a Brazilian
Top me off,
drink.
will you?
Tried it while in Sao Paulo.
You again. Ugh. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me.
You're always on a new adventure.
I try to get away whenever the opportunity arises.
What are you doing in Brazil?
Yes, it's me. I need your assistance with a delicate matter.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else's evening. That idiot. How could he let this happen? Who? Who are you giving it to? You're going to report on this? You can't. What shitrag newspaper are you with? Is it the Telegraph? The Inquirer? The fucking Post?
Oh, it isn't a newspaper, Miss Johansson. It's me.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't.
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind. That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, and feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Hundreds of years of discipline refinement.
Well, the designer highlighted your shoulders very nicely.
Yes, he did. I don't know. The whole situation's a mess, if you ask me.
How you think? Point. It's not one. Can you believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Bills, man, they were on a killing spree. But man, the Giants were fortunate. I trust Houston did a great job with the national anthem.
Apologies, sir. This area...
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
On 3rd Street, yeah. No kidding.
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Ugh.
Have you reached the mechanical room yet? Keep low and stick to the shadows.
Hey, you got one for me?
Another one? I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
Yeah, well,
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us in? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed.
There we go. Man.
I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should come in handy. Line them up right. You can hold up. Tango at your 12, top of stairs. No eyes. Now's your chance.
We won't say anything, I swear.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Gotta be something to all this.
All clear.
Copy.
All these
Stay
fellas,
alert.
American.
I can't
Great.
be here.
Don't!
Starting to get the picture yet? Don't be a hero. Heroes die.
Mine either. Fuck 'em, man. Just a couple of stragglers. Not worth it.
No, orders are to clean house, and that's what we're gonna do. Back to work. Get that door open.
Careful, Case.
Sure, man. I'll keep trying.
Catch that? Got it. Go check it out.
Copy that. Check it out. If you find anything, let me know.
did! Someone's...
Clean kill. No one saw you. You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Got a target. Roger. Enemy moving. Oh, hell. Flanking behind.
Line him up.
Yo, watch it.
Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Status update.
Area's clear.
Bird, keep me updated.
Got it. I'm in. Damn.
What'd you find?
A list. The list. Real names and cover names.
Jackpot.
Hey, what about the guy we're after?
I'm at the door, Case.
Let's see.
Waiting on you.
Adler. Huh. Nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Won't matter anyway once we kill the fucker.
Contact! Contact! Got an enemy! Turn fire!
Now it's on.
Hit him! Moving behind him. Engage! Got a visual.
What?
Elvin.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun. Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there? I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up.
What was that?
Got anything?
Think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Is it just me?
Did you see that? Copy. Check that out.
Bird, check on him. Check it out and report back.
Loader box, Case.
Help me out! Go, go, go! Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this?
Here with drugs.
Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
Tango's in the break room.
Hostiles in the bullpen!
Grenade, look out!
Enemy moving!
Step aside!
Take cover!
Take them down until that minigun stops spinning.
Target drop!
Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Ah, look out! Adler! I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
RCXD out.
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Shit! Hold on!
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Target hit. Cover.
Move up. Push him back. Yep.
How's it going?
How do you
Just
think?
around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
A few more coming in.
Watts, you're in the open. Watts, engage. They're behind you. Throw a grenade. Grenade out. LMG. Watts. Low on ammo. Take your cover.
Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
Don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Circling back around.
Hold on! Oh shit, jump!
So much for settled.
About careers weren't over, they are now.
This is Arrow.
Wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.